Designs.
The tide is up. We can even see that here on the at the lake right across from First Coast News. This is a rather high. We're actually peaking right near the high tide in downtown Jacksonville. And you know, to kind of put this in perspective, see this blue line right here? This is in feet. You know, blue goes up and down in your tides. The red is what we're actually seeing. And this is why we have coastal flood advisories in place up and down the First Coast, because it's running nearly a foot or two above average at times out here. And today we have the high tide right in downtown just right about now. But as we go ahead into tomorrow, especially the midday high tide, so we're going to have kind of the peak of the winds and the high tide of the day. That's going to be the time when we're probably going to see that highest chance of any coastal flooding. So those low-lying areas along the intracoastal, that's when you're going to see probably the highest risk here. There is that coastal flood advisory in place, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is upgraded to a warning as well. You know, and on top of the tides, we're going to be looking at that onshore breeze, bringing scattered on and off showers, even a few thunderstorms over the Gulf Stream just offshore. It's going to be kind of these showers that come through. It rains pretty decently for a few minutes, then it moves on. So not a continuous shower here the next few days, but definitely kind of these messy nor'easter-esque conditions. That's what we're seeing. Even the next 12 hours, got some passing ranges north of the city, more showers as we go ahead later on this evening, then it'll taper off and it picks back up again with those coastal windy conditions continuing. In fact, this is throughout the day on Friday. Look along the coast. I mean, some spots 20 to nearly 40 miles per hour. That's tropical storm strength type winds out there, especially they're just along the beaches of Duval, Nassau County, and even out towards parts of southeast Georgia. So for our Friday here, we're going to be having just a high of 73. It's going to be cloudy, passing showers, keeping the temperatures down just a bit. With those breezy conditions, good weather maybe to go fly a kite, but that's going to be about it. Definitely some rough surf out near the coast. And I would keep an umbrella with you for most of the day here as we go ahead through the rest of our Thursday and then even into Friday if you are anywhere along the coast. If you get out to the I-75 corridor, though, you can see with our forecast, not really seeing much of any rain out there for you. So it's going to stay relatively drier. But heading into Saturday, still passing showers. Sunday, we got a high of 79. And then we start to see a little bit of a northerly flow with some relatively cooler and drier conditions setting up for Sunday at the end of the weekend.
Yay,